Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coach Matt. I'm a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. And today I want to talk with you about my experience getting my CPT certification through the ISSA. I know that when I was interested in becoming a certified personal trainer, I was really overwhelmed with the amount of choices that there is out there. And ultimately I decided to go with the ISSA. I'll be talking about why I'm happy I made that decision. But really want to kind of give you the ins and outs so you can determine if this is the route that you go. So we'll just kind of get right into things. The main points I want to talk about are going to be the pricing, my overall course experience, the different certification choices that you can get, and then most importantly, job opportunities, because the biggest thing I was concerned with is once I get my certification, am I even going to have opportunities at gyms? So first thing is pricing, and by the way, I'm in no way affiliated with the ISSA aside from just being a customer. So this is a completely honest review. In terms of pricing, I compared the pricing with a whole bunch of other CPT options, and this seemed to be the most competitive, especially because it can be broken down month to month, and that made it a little bit easier for me financially. Now, I actually wound up going with the Elite Trainer option, which was $99 a month. You get 3 courses, including the Certified Personal Trainer program, the Nutrition Coach program, and then for me, they gave me a Health Coach program, but I think you can kind of choose which other specialization you want to go with. Looking back, I probably would have just gone with the Fitness Coach option so that I can get my Certified Personal Training certification and then opt for the Nutrition Coach certification. I think that those two things are really important when it comes to being a certified personal trainer, because when it comes to nutrition, that aspect in the CPT program, I think was a little bit overlooked. They don't cover a whole lot of it. But if you're just looking to get your CPT and that is it, they have an option for that. You know, $69 a month. It's very affordable. I'd say it's probably one of the most affordable options out there. The problem I ran into personally when I did the 3-course option is I did the first 2 courses, the Certified Personal Trainer program and then the Nutrition Coaching course. But I work a full-time job, so the training stuff is really just kind of a second income for me. So I really didn't have a lot of time to do the 3rd course, which for me, they gave me the health coaching. That really specialized more so in helping people with like a health condition. And so I got into it a little bit, but I just found that I didn't have enough time to do it and my course expired. So I wound up not being able to finish that. They do give you a decent amount of time to do those courses. I think it's like 6, 7, or 8 months, something like that. So if you feel like you have a lot of time on your hands to be able to kind of go through and do those courses, that's definitely a great value. But for me, going back, I probably would have chosen just the Fitness Coach option with that. So as far as course content, you'll get your main textbook, which is it's not going to be in a ebook format, unfortunately. It's all like web-based, but what was nice about that is I could actually copy and paste everything into a note cards app. So I was able to make a whole bunch of note cards, which is really nice. It comes with a fillable workbook, boot camp videos, which are about 30 to 60 minutes long. It's kind of like actually taking the class. There's a study guide, a fast track study guide, which basically is like, here's everything you need to know for the test. And then there's some audio lectures. And then the way the course works is you basically read a chapter, take the quiz. It's about a 10-question quiz. And so once you pass it, you can move on to the next chapter. What's nice is it's all open book. If you fail the quiz, you can just go back in and look at the questions that you got wrong, essentially. They made it really, really easy and streamlined. And then once you get all the courses done, or all the quizzes done for each chapter, then you can actually take that final exam. What's nice is it's not proctored. It's open book, but it is long. There's a lot of questions, and there may even be a few essay questions. I can't really remember. I know the nutrition coaching exam at the end had some essay questions. The CPT one might. It is a very long test, but again, it's open book and it's not proctored. And then again, there are other courses that you'll have access to. Speaking of which, so you can get your CPT. All the packages that they have will include that. I believe they even all include the CPR and AED program as well, which is like a just few hour class. It's easy to get your CPR certification, which gyms will require that. So if you have your CPT, most gyms require you to also have your CPR certification as well. It's pretty understandable. Again, there was the health coach course, the nutrition coach course. There's bodybuilding specialty, transformation specialty, group fitness specialty. So there's a lot of different courses that you can actually take. What I liked about this too is they also give you an option to get your CPT certification through the NCCA. So you've got the NC CPT test that you can essentially sit for. Now you do have to pay a fee to schedule that test, which I believe is about like $75-$80, something like that. But it's nice because it will increase your credibility, and you'll probably have more job opportunities and whatnot. But from what I understand, most states, if not all states in the US, technically don't require you to be certified to practice personal training. But every CPT certification you get is going to just build your credibility. And so I also like that the ISSA has all these options here for you. As far as CE, continuing education, your certification is going to be good for 2 years through the ISSA. You can purchase the CE units through the ISSA. If you wind up getting all your stuff outside of it, you do have to pay a renewal fee, which I believe is like $99. But if you get all the CE courses through the ISSA, it's like $79. So you actually wind up saving a little bit of money if you buy all your CE courses through there. What I really liked about the ISSA is they gave you a lot of resources if you're planning on becoming kind of a self-employed personal trainer. You get access to a website. The liability insurance is really low cost, and I compared lots of different insurance pricing from different companies, and the one that they give you access to is going to be the most affordable. You can opt in for job opportunities, so basically gyms who work or partner with the ISSA can actually reach out to you if you're opted in. There's business cards that you can print off that look like this in the lower right hand corner. I think it's like $9, $10 for 100 cards, so it's pretty cheap and affordable. There's personal trainer and client forms that they give you access to, so you don't have to basically recreate the wheel with all that stuff. So that's what I really liked about the ISSA. They gave you all those additional resources. Now, again, the most important aspect of it, job opportunities. What gyms are going to accept your ISSA CPT certification? I would say generally speaking, kind of the major commercial gyms are going to accept your certification. We're talking your Anytime Fitness, LA Fitness, Snap Fitness, Planet Fitness. All of these companies looked at me when I had my, or when I was applying for different job opportunities. I actually wound up working for a couple different Snap Fitness locations. Most gyms will accept your CPT. Also, if you're an independent personal trainer, there's lots of resources out there. You can find an independent gym that just works with different trainers. You basically pay a fee to train your clients there. Find Your Trainer was a great resource for helping me actually get some of my first few clients. Basically, it's like an Angie's List for personal trainers. You put your profile up there, they can book you. You basically go to them if they have access to like a fitness facility, like if they live in an apartment complex or something like that. It's a great way to get some of your first clients. They just take a small fee off the top. So needless to say, the ISSA certification, you're going to get lots of different job opportunities. You're definitely not going to be limited. So with that, here are my final thoughts about the ISSA. Number one, it's a very affordable option to go with. They're very well known. They've got a good reputation. I would say it's very easy. It's probably one of the easiest ways to get your CPT certification. Everything is done online, in home. The test is not proctored unless you, again, opt for that NC CPT exam. They've got amazing study tools, professional resources, and again, that national certification. Anyway, those are my thoughts here on the ISSA certification program. If you're interested, I would definitely go for it. You can find me here on Instagram at Coach7Matt. I'll put my link tree in the description. Be sure to check out my fitness and nutrition blog at optimalnutrition.health.blog. And if you're interested in more fitness and nutrition content, I'm hoping to upload pretty regularly. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for more.